members of the four states, and we truly appreciate our collaboration as always, and you're welcome to our facilities, and we are having the information about the matter in question. First and foremost, the customs operations are anchored under the regional laws. The East African Community Customs Management Act is a regional law. Number two, we have the East African Community Common Market, which was ratified some times back. And more importantly, we have the treaty to the East African community that binds us on the collaboration amongst the partner states in the region. To that extent, we operate one customs region called the Customs Union. To that extent, we have a common external tariff. So all the goods that are accessing the market from any country outside the 6 partner states today, you must abide by the common tariff. To that extent then, and for trading purposes, all the goods that are moving across the partner states, they are deemed not to be crossing any border. We only have the borders for purposes of the normal controls and the domestic taxes, which of course are not harmonized. And to this extent, I'm thinking about the VAT, the excise duty, and other domestic revenues. Now, coming specifically to the issue of maize. Maize is to us any other import coming from the partner states. So the maize in question here, which I'm addressing myself to, is the importation of maize from the partner states. That is Tanzania, Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi, now South Sudan, DRC. Those are member states of the community. So you don't need any permits. You don't need any authorization per se to bring in maize across. It is for that reason that we are debating maize that is coming from the partner states to Kenya, because essentially there is demand for that maize in the country. I am not the qualified authority to talk about the shortage and not, because I don't know. I don't have the statistics about what is in the reserves. But like any other trading commodity across the country, maize can move across the partner states. What we've done at the borders, especially the borders within what we call in KRA the southern region, is that we have worked on our business processes, of course, under the single customs union protocol, where we have one-stop border clearance at the entry points, and looking at Lungalunga, looking at Taveta, we have straightened the business processes just to facilitate quick movement of the cargo across those borders. Number two, the border infrastructure, which of course has been built by the government, fairly modern, fairly expensive, is done nicely to cater for free flow of passengers and goods. Number three, we have a very strong relationship intra-government, all the government actors at the border, and we have a strong relationship with our counterparts in the next partner states. For example, or in the border partner state. For example, now between us and Tanzania, we have a robust working relationship among the government agencies. For what purpose? For ensuring that there's free flow of persons, free flow of goods, while taking care of the necessary controls for the security of our people, and to ensure that the compliance with the national regulations touching on the consumer safety and consumer security of our people is addressed. So to that extent, then we are saying that the borders are working perfectly and effectively, and to admit and to allow a faster clearance of cargo, persons, and specific and more specifically even the maize. So maize is not an exception to us. Let me say this, and I started by saying that we are governed by the rule of law. And for purposes of the East African community, that is the intra-regional trade, the key laws here are the community laws, and Kenya is part of the community. So for purposes of trading within the region, we are bound by the same law. So and those laws are part of our laws. So a Tanzanian farmer and a Kenyan farmer for this purpose are the same. So what we have not commenced as of now, I will not say that we are allowing importation of maize outside the community. That we are not doing. But within the East African community, that we're doing, because it is one area, one customs region. So trade is allowed by the law.